Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So today's video is about these two beautiful women here, Erelu Oodua and Queen Naomi. Before I restart this video, I just want to ask Yorubas that knows this particular woman, if this woman was having problem with Queen Naomi, maybe even before Queen Naomi married the king, or have they had any problem that people heard about it or something. Because why I'm saying this is the way this woman attacked Queen Naomi was so shocked to me. That was why I said let me ask this question before I start this video. Okay, let's start this video. So this woman right here is Erelu Oodua. This woman right here, she looks classy, she looks beautiful, she's basically a mother and a grandmother. Maybe she's even a grandmother right now, right? So when you go to her bio on Instagram, she wrote that she is promoter of African culture, values, ambassador and advocate of peace and healthcare mission around the world. Why I'm starting from what she wrote on her bio is what she says she's an advocate of peace. But excuse me, ma'am, you are not any advocate of peace. I'll give you a lot of reasons why I said you are not advocate of peace. If this is the way they advocate for peace, no, this is not peace. You are advocate of pieces. Yes. If at all this woman right here is an advocate of peace, let's assume that you saw that what Queen Naomi was wearing was not nice, right? Okay. You should have written to Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi has an Instagram page. You can send her message. You can send her text message and tell her that, please, my daughter, this thing you are wearing, I don't like it. As a queen, or if you still regard her as Yeyeluwa, you're not supposed to wear this. It's not nice. Than you coming to the public to write a lot of horrible stuffs about her. You even called her that she don't have anything because that you read from Google that she is a dropout, that she only have WAEC or high school certificate. How dare you? Are you God? Even you that went to, maybe let's assume you are a professor. I don't know what you are, but let's assume you are a professor. If you die today, will you carry that to your grave? No. So how dare you talk down to another person because you feel that she don't have that certificate? I know you senior me, you might be even older than my mother, or maybe the same age with my mother. You understand? But how you talk to this lady, this beautiful queen, is not the way a mother would talk to a daughter. It's not a way that somebody that says she's an advocate of peace that will say. And what I notice about you is you never liked Queen Naomi. Let me tell you why I said that. When Queen Naomi left the palace, when she wrote what she wrote on social media, the first thing you did after maybe 2 days or 3 days after Queen Naomi wrote that thing, you took to your Instagram page on the 26th of December 2021, you wrote, since S. Olori Adeyeye Oguisi, Miss Naomi Oluseyi, took bold steps to decline or voluntarily dethrone herself as the Queen of Ile-Ife without prejudice or favor, Prince Ted custody must be returned to his father, the Ooni of Ife. Reference point: when Princess Diana went through separation and divorce, the two princesses, Prince William and Prince Harry, custody was given to Prince Charles, their father. Ma'am, you don't know history. You lied. It's not really what happened. what happened was, I want to correct you first before I continue on what you wrote, because you were using other people from another country that has different religion, that has different culture, to to give reference to Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife's issue. See, this custody you're talking about, it was after the death of Princess Diana that the custody of the two princes were handed over to their father. It's not when the woman was alive. So you lied. Go and check history. I don't know where you copied this one from. So let's move on. So for a woman like this, you said you respect the king a lot, because I've gone through your Instagram page. You always wishing the king a happy birthday, but you've never wished somebody said she's Erelu. One thing I noticed about some Yorubas, not all of them, is they portray that they like the king, but they don't like the queen. How can you like my husband and you not like me? All what is happening right now shows that a lot of people do not like Queen Naomi when she was at the palace, and most of them are the inner kakus in that palace, and most of them are people from Ile-Ife. Yes, I'm saying it with my full chest. Most of them are people that call themselves that they gave them one title or the other, and especially all those women that were given title in Ile-Ife or Yoruba land. They are the people that did not like Queen Naomi right from day one. Okay, fine. You heard that a queen wrote this thing. You did not deem it fit to message this lady, somebody you said okay that she's Yeyeluwabi. You did not talk to her, ask her what happened. You are a woman and this is your fellow woman. You don't know what made her to wrote what she wrote on social media. You don't know her state of mind. You don't know what really happened. You don't know what she has been passing through. Maybe you are one of the people that is that could not allow her to sit down or enjoy her marriage, because the way you sounded, you did not even wait your own mission. You did not even, like someone that said you are an advocate of peace. That's what you wrote, that you are an advocate of peace. You never said, okay, let me ask this lady. This woman is young, is old enough to be my daughter. You did not even ask her, okay, my daughter, Queen Naomi, what really happened? Or if you don't want to call her your daughter, okay, call her my sister or Yeyeluwa. What really happened? What made you to pin down all these things? Because somebody with her right frame of mind, that would, like Queen Naomi, will not wake up and start writing all those things she wrote on her social media. That's one thing people need to reason. You need to call that person as you feel that you are an advocate of peace, or maybe you are an advocate of peace, right? That's what you said you are. Why didn't you call this woman and ask what really happened? Instead, you were dragging custody of a child. You want to drag a child out from her mother. This child that is this prince was only 1 year and some few weeks before this thing happened, because this the prince turned 1 year, I think around November, and Queen Naomi wrote this thing around December, either 21st or 23rd. Between these two dates, you want to collect a child from a mother. Let's just say that this baby is still sucking breast. You want to collect your own the only contribution you could make concerning people that is having marriage issue is just for you to write that they should collect the prince from her. That's the only thing that came to your mind, and this thing clearly shows that you never liked Queen Naomi. In fact, you have been praying for her to go safe. Yes, because if you are really like this woman, or you acted like a mother, or you acted like somebody that said you are an advocate of peace, or somebody that promotes African culture, whatever you put on your bio, you should have messaged this woman or called her. I know you have her number because you are one of the inner kakus in Yoruba land, right? You should have called her, asked her what happened, even if you don't like her. Then you come on social media to pin down all these things you wrote. You even use Princess Diana and whatever to give reference. Nobody in that comment section supported you apart from one person. I think that person is having suko on her head too. When you posted this thing, this clearly shows that you don't like Queen Naomi. This was not enough. Oh. You still went on to post something. You never for one day say something like a woman and say, oh, what is this woman passing through? You understand? You did not even deem fit to ask. You posted the second one again on January 10th. You said, them, too much crazy people without shame on Facebook. Stop the obsession and stalking on the monarch. Example, Ooni of Ife. Reference, Reverend Mother. She now wrote in Yoruba. I don't know Yoruba. Then she now wrote and ended it with Reverend Mother, bleaching pig. Be careful. Mind your church business. Stay on your lane. See, imagine you calling another person's mother bleaching pig. Excuse me, ma'am. You have a daughter. Just sit down and think about it. How will your daughter feel if your daughter sees somebody referring you as a bleaching cream, a bleaching pig on social media? How will your daughter feel? How will your son or daughter feel that you are referring to them? Somebody is referring to you as a bleaching pig. How would your grandchildren feel that somebody calls you bleaching pig? That is not nice, ma'am. This is very, very wrong. Sometimes coming to social media, maybe you feel that maybe you are rich, you are in US, you are in Texas, maybe Queen Naomi and the family, they are in Ondo or they are in Accra, you feel that they are nothing. Man, life is not like that. You are somebody that's supposed to command respect, but you are making people. Why did you lock your comment section? Because people were insulting you because of what you said about Queen Naomi. If what you truly said was the truth, why did you lock your comment section? If you are not guilty, why did you lock your comment section? How can a mother, you are a mother, how can you be talking down on another person's child? How will you feel if someone talks down on your child like this? Queen Naomi is not the worst person on earth. Queen Naomi has not done anything to you. I've checked your wall. I've not seen anywhere you posted that Queen Naomi has done anything to you. In fact, I checked your wall. You are not an advocate of peace, ma'am. You are an advocate of pieces. Yes. If you are an advocate of peace, when I open your wall, when I open your page on Instagram, I would have felt like a very good energy, but what I felt was negative energy. You need to retrace, because you are an Erelu. I believe that title means a lot. It doesn't mean somebody that can talk cho. No. It doesn't mean that anything you feel that you want to come and talk on social media because you don't like that person, you will say it. I opened your wall. I even saw where you posted picture of Tinubu's wife. This is a fellow woman like you. Even if you want to talk to this woman about her husband, you should have written to her. You should have said it in a calm, in a respectful way, but not in 0% respect. You don't know that even if you're an adult, little babies still they still you still need to accord them some respect. Being an adult doesn't mean that you will insult people that you are older than. No, everybody deserves respect, both young, old, even a baby that is still sucking breast. If you want to stop the baby from sucking breast, you need to do it gently. You don't do it forcefully. You understand? So this thing you just wrote to Queen Naomi is not nice. It's not good, honestly. As a mother, it's not what I expected of you. A lot of negativities in this is in your wall. Even this Alafin of Oyo that just died, 2020, you insulted him so much. You insulted him a lot. You talk a lot of things. That man is an old man. Even if he's going astray, there is a way you talk to him that it will sink in. You can even visit him and talk to him if you want to talk to him. Even if you want to say it on social media, you say it respectfully. As a mother, as an Erelu, oodua or something, the title you are holding. Now, you've taken to your Instagram page to mourn Alafin of Oyo, the person you insulted, the person you insulted his throne, the person you insulted everything about him. Now he's dead and you're mourning him. So all those people you are insulting, if anything should happen, you still be the first person to write and write and write and write. When you finish writing, you will not said signed by HROH, blah blah blah, the Erelu oodua of Aye Kingdom. But this was a man you insulted. That's why it's not good to insult people. If you want to talk to people, you talk to people respectfully. As a mother, you want Queen Naomi, you want them to come and take Queen Naomi's child from her, a child she carried for 9 months. How will you feel if your daughter said she don't want to stay in her marriage again, and people were coming for her children like little babies? How will you feel when you hear it? How will you feel calling Queen Naomi's mother a bleaching pig? Ma'am, this is so wrong. You are a mother. Redress. You hold a very strong authority. You don't need to talk like this. Even if somebody is doing something wrong, there is a way you talk to them, they will understand. All the things, the way you talk to people arrogantly. This is not what you stand for. This is not what the things I've read about people giving Erelu title stand for. This is not what somebody that said she is a promoter of African culture. How will you feel if people from other countries, you led them to your Facebook page, you led them to your Instagram page, and they walk in there, all the things they will be seeing there is negativity. They will just be saying, how is this one promoting African culture? How this one values ambassador and advocate of peace and healthcare mission around the world? How would that person feel opening your wall and everything about you, everything you wrote about people? Like 70% of what is on your wall is negativity about people. How will people respect you or believe in you that you are promoting African culture? How? Charity begins at home. Show your people that you love them, not you love the world. Love the people from your home. You are an Erelu. You need to lead by an example. Queen Naomi, you are much older than her. If she's going astray, you need to correct her. You can even correct her in secret without people knowing, than coming out to wrote all these things. You are even the person that made everybody to notice about her dressing. A lot of people did not notice that her dressing was showing like this. It was when you zoomed it that everybody now carried it everywhere, the whole social media. What was your intention? Your intention was to ridicule Queen Naomi. If your intention was to correct her, you will not write all those horrible things you wrote about her. Even when another person that behaves like you wrote another horrible things about her, you posted it again. You even wrote copy that to show people that you are not the person that wrote it, but you are in support. That's why you posted it. No, ma'am, this is very wrong. Redress, please. You are an advocate of peace and not advocate of pieces. This is my own opinion. If you don't like it, or if there is any word I use that you don't like on this video, I am very sorry. I don't mean to insult you. I don't mean to talk down on you, but there is something in my adage they used to say that asokate anya ekpuru nkata n'ishi gwa ya okwu. The meaning means that, because you are a king, that if you are scared of telling the king what he's doing that is wrong, that you should take a basket, cover your head and your face and talk to the king, so that the king will not know that you are the person that is saying it. So that is the meaning of this proverb. So ma'am, please advocate for peace and not for pieces. You should be among the people, trying to make Oni of Ife and Queen Naomi's marriage to work out, not try the person working so hard to destroy the remaining pieces of their marriage. No, that is not nice. You have daughters, you have sons, you have maybe grandchildren, you have aunties, you have nieces, you have relatives that are female. You don't know what holds for them tomorrow. This world turns round. Nobody knows tomorrow. So remember, karma is real. If you try to pull down another person's daughter just because maybe you don't like her or anything, remember your own daughter. Another person, the karma will just enter another person's body and work on your daughter too, and you will still feel the pain Queen Naomi's mother is feeling. Please, I'm begging you, advocate for peace and not for pieces. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And if you don't like the words I use or whatever, I'm sorry about that. I don't mean it. But just tell me how you feel about this video on the comment section. And I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much. And may God continue to bless us all.